And we see FENIX grabbing, most likely, this Vladimir. A little surprised to see it go through with no attention given to it. It's one of the strongest champions on the current patch. We talk about LIRA being the first Blood King. He can still get it.
He can still do it. He can still hold on to his title, but we'll have to see. He is making his way towards this top side of the map where there is a decent amount of kill potential to Camille. The Hextech ultimatum gets dropped down onto Solo, and he's already chunked below half HP before LIRA even comes into this one. Tries to taunt out to safety, has to try to flash away, but Sarah's going to flash after, and Mark, you predicted it. First blood to the first blood
I'm a
king.
genius, Tom. Good gank there by LIRA coming up through the lane. Might be a little hard for Envy to get their Camille involved, whereas the Shenkno is coming down on top.
Both of these teams, the Dragon had been leashed out. However, they're going to wind up turning off. The Ashe arrow lands onto Hako. He's going to get locked up. He's going to get taken down. However, in the backside, though, Solo is also already taken down Apollo. So there's 2 members down from Envy. Good command shockwave is there from Ninja, but they got to use that one to disengage because their damage is dead.
GCU never did put their bot lane up to that top side to start dealing with the Camille, and as a result, they were able to find that kill. And now Envy is in a position where the gold's mostly stabilized, and they're looking to turn another one.
Gonna hook shot down onto Solo. He's put up the taunt bill underneath the tower. The Hextech ultimatum goes down as well, and it switches the tower angle. Actually over to LIRA. He's got to hop away from that one. He's gonna wind up coming back into the fray. Solo's taking up a lot of damage. The taunt goes down onto SERAPH. They're still juggling this tower aggro. The hook shot to follow, but Solo stays alive. A 1v3 under tower, and Shen survives.
Solo is able to live through so much damage there. The all-physical damage coming in between SERAPH and LIRA allows him, with those early Ninja Tabbies and Sunfire Cape, to tank so much damage.
They were splitting 1-1 a lot in the Challenger Series. Then we see Ninja having to flash away there. The Ignite not going to finish him off. FENIX, well, doing the best thing that he does is continuously chunking out members of the opposing team and gaining advantages.
We're extremely slow. They didn't look great in their first games. Like, is this really a top team as we see them moving up onto Apollo here?
Yeah, just a quick little arrow there as Mash flashes after him as well, but Apollo going to get dove under the tower. Santorin picks up that kill. He's getting locked up by the command shockwave, though, so he will trade his life for that. But as the season shaped up, those game 1s in Best of X series wound up becoming games that they were must win. We'll have to see if they can do the same thing here against Envy in this Best of 5 as they started up a fight on the bottom side. Solo and FENIX already used that combination. They caught out Hako. He flashes and jumps away. Braum's going to be a little bit difficult to take down at this point in the time. However, they have chunked him out. That's basically the only front line from the side of Team Envy. However, they are going to be starting up on this mountain break with FENIX still pushing by himself. The Shen in the bottom lane is going to stand united in over here as FENIX has started up a fight here between him and Solo, though they're chunking down Apollo, who has to flash over the wall. Zanya's Hourglass makes FENIX go golden as they try to focus down on the Solo, but the Hextech ultimatum is there and SERAPH shuts down Vladimir. The rest of GCU have collapsed from the bottom side of the map, though, as SERAPH has to flash away. It's been a 1-for-1 trade, but it's support for Vladimir.
You gotta think, what was FENIX doing? He tried to force a 2v4, pulled his own team off of Free Dragon. It was maybe a good idea because if his team was closer, they can instantly turn and win this fight, but they were so far away.
Solo, though, will not have his stand united up for a little bit of time, still has his teleport, whereas very importantly, SERAPH does not, so they go for a repeat here with the Mash arrow. They could wind up working out for them as LIRA is going to wind up going down to Mash to begin with. Command Shockwave gets flashed away by the Ashe, and Ninja's not going to have that one for now when they collapse onto the Baron.
Right, they're going to start this Baron off now that the enemy jungler is dead. There's no smite to contest. We see Solo TPing in. SERAPH can't get engaged. He has to run over. Coming in now, and FENIX going for zoning once again. Yeah, FENIX zoning him out the Sanguine Pool form. Is going to wind up going Zanya's Hourglass Golden. Meanwhile, MADLIFE got chunked out, but the Baron is secured there by Santorin. FENIX extremely low, but all they have to do is disengage with a flash forward from Ninja will secure a kill here. Gold Queen United, they've lost one, but they got in the Baron, but what else are they going to lose? SERAPH tries a hook shot forward. Gold Queen United will back out, but SERAPH himself has been quietly farming up almost 10 CS per minute this entire game. Moving up from the bottom side of the map, you mentioned Envy has some decent vision control around this area. They've whiffed the Mash arrow. Goku and United knows they have to back away, though. Envy could collapse with that down, but FENIX getting chunked low, does decide to flash back into this when the Hemoplague is down. Ninja's actually got it. Pop! It was like half of his HP bar. Yeah, I thought for sure FENIX had made a mistake there, but FENIX showing why he's the star carry. Now SERAPH wants to punish them back somehow.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Solo's used the stand yard to go in. SERAPH, he has the Guardian Angel, but he will go down. Redemption's already been used, and Hakuo is the target. SERAPH's going to revive, has to flash away. LIRA going to be jumping out of this fight as well, but a flash taunt forward from Solo going to try to lock at the back line here. SERAPH, though, continues to stay alive. At the same time, though, GCU will just collapse on them. 3 kills. FENIX is split pushing the tower. Everything's coming up GCU.
Very close for Envy to try and turn that one back around. Santorin was trying to get onto Apollo, who made the decision to actually flash aggressively back in there to trade some damage onto the back line of Gold Coin United. Not actually able to finish anyone off. and Goldco United win that team fight, break down the first inhibitor turret. They're going to grab this inhibitor as well. 10 seconds before Ninja's up. How far are they going to try and push this?
Yeah, but meanwhile, managed to chase down that last kill. They've gotten themselves the ace. They might just be looking to go for the end right now. 5 members strong. The Baron buff's fallen off, but they got a wave of minions. One of those Nexus towers is dead already, and they have ultimates back available. Ninja's the only one up for about 10 more seconds, Mark. Goldcoin United, this is not game 1 Goldcoin United. This is new Goldcoin United game 1. They may eat that shockwave, take a lot of damage.
Not be done yet.
Yeah, the respawn timers are coming in, but that Nexus is way too low. Goldcoin United, they take game 1.